Alright, here we go. I'm gonna ask 15 questions in a row, and then I'll go back and do the answers. So we're gonna go kind of fast. Number one, blank materials have a strong attraction to a magnetic field. A, ferrimagnetic, B, diamagnetic, C, ferromagnetic, or D, paramagnetic. C. Number two, all of the following are a type of artificial magnet, except A, temporary, B, electromagnets, C, permanent, or D, lodestones. Answer is D. Number three, magnetic force is generated by the flow of A, protons, B, neutrons, C, electrons, or D, molecules. C, electrons. Number four, lines of flux can easily pass through materials that have blank. A, positive charge, B, low reluctance, C, high reluctance, or D, high density. B, low reluctance. Number five, what is the right-hand rule used for? A, to determine polarity of a magnet, B, to determine direction of current, C, to determine the polarity of a coil, or D, to measure the diameter of a coil. C. Magnetic lines of force are blank when current flows through a wire conductor. A, opposing, B, circular, C, opposing, or D, polar. Well, it's the same answer twice, so you really only have three answers to choose from, but it's B. 7. All the following factors affect voltage induction except A, speed of motion, B, strength of field, C, direction of current, or D, number of windings. C, direction of current. Number 8. Self-induced voltage is the result of A, an increase in the lines of flux, B, a change in the coil's magnetic field producing voltage in an adjacent coil, C, collapsing magnetic fields due to a reduction of current, or D, rotating a conductor through a magnetic field. A. Number 9, which is a method for suppressing electromagnetic interference, EMI. A, using smaller gauge wire, B, proper circuit routing, C, using larger gauge wire, or D, reversing circuit polarity. B, proper circuit routing. Number 10, which electrical component is used to control a large amount of current with a small amount? A, solenoid, B, relay, C, alternator, or D, generator? That one's a little easy. Kind of have only two answers to choose from, but the answer is B, relay. Number 11, all of the following are a component of a solenoid except A, plunger, B, stator, C, coil, or D, spring. B, stator. Number 12, solenoids use a movable blank to convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. A, core, B, brush, C, coil, or D, commutator. A, core. Number 13, all the following are a component of a direct current motor except A, rotor, B, commutator, C, brushes, or D, armature. A, rotor. Number 14, the blank provides mechanical power to rotate the generator. A, solenoid, B, engine, C, battery, or D, alternator. That is B, engine. And 15, the blank spins to produce voltage in an alternator. A, rotor, B, stator, C, brushes, or D, slip rings. And the answer is A, rotor. Wow, I am stupid. So I actually read one of the questions wrong. I only got one of the answers wrong that I repeated. It was number 8. Self-induced voltage is the result of A, collapsing magnetic fields due to a reduction of current, B, rotating a conductor through a magnetic field, C, a change in a coil's magnetic field producing voltage in an adjacent coil, or D, An increase in the lines of flux. It is going to be A, collapsing magnetic fields due to a reduction of current. Sorry about that. Alright, wire size is based on the blank of the conductor. A, length, B, radius, C, diameter, or D, weight. C, diameter. Alright, what is a bullet? What is a locking snap spade? What is a factory replacement? And what is a flag used for? A bullet is used in circuits that have limited spacing. Locking snap spade is used on power or ground distribution blocks as a quick connect style replacement for ring terminals. A factory replacement is forward locking and rearward locking terminals, and a flag is used throughout the vehicle for power and grounds. Okay, what is a snap? What is a snap feature? What is a push-on used in? What is a piggyback used in? And where is a ring used? A snap features a locking tang either on the male or female side of the connector. A push-on is used in a circuit that might need to be connected and disconnected easily. A piggyback is used in connections that need to have more than one conductor into a single connection. And a ring is used throughout the vehicle for power and grounds. Alright, what is a butt used for? What is a factory? What is a T-tap used in? And X and Y is used in what? Butts are used to join two wires in series. A factory is available in multiple configurations, including multi-terminal connectors. A T-tap is used in circuits that require power or ground source without running a whole new wire directly from the source. And X and Y is used in circuits that require multiple connections to one source. Alright, what does an insulated quick connect do? What is a close end used for? And what does a wire tap squeeze connect? A insulated quick connect forms a sealed connection between two wires using a flat spade type of terminal. A closed end used mostly for sealing off a live wire that is not being used. And a wire tap squeeze connects a wire to a circuit without cutting the wire. Technician A says that grommets are composed of plastic or rubber. Technician B says hard plastic grommets are often used with aftermarket accessories. Who's correct? Technician A, Technician B, both of them, or neither of them? What do you think? It's going to be both of them. What does a 3-wire socket contain? What does a 2-wire socket use? And circuit board socket contains what? A 3-wire socket contains 2 power wires and a single ground that are used to control a bulb that contains 2 filaments. 2-wire socket, its common uses are the dome light bulb or side marker lights. A circuit board socket contains multiple sockets that give the ability to run a single connector. Which of the following is a device in an electrical circuit used to control the path of current through a circuit or component? A. Switch. B. Resistor. C, fuse, or D, thermistor? There's going to be a switch. The purpose of a blank is to control a large amount of current with a small amount of current. A, relay. B, switch. C, solenoid, or D, resistor. That answer is going to be A, relay. Blank are electromagnetic actuators that contain an iron core with an inductive coil around it. A, potentiometers. B, relays. C, switches, or D, solenoids. It is D, solenoids. Okay. What is a blade? What does a mega provide? What is a glass tube? What is a European? And what is female maxis used in? A blade is flat plastic units formed around two connectors. Mega provides high current protection. Glass tube has a metal strip that runs through it. European elongated plastic core with a metal strip. And female maxis are used in newer vehicles for high current protection. Which of the following resistors uses carbon or metal to create resistance? A, carbon compensation, B, wire wound, C, stepped, or D, deposited film? D, deposited film. Technician A says a capacitor stores energy. Technician B says that a capacitor is often used on circuit boards. Which one is correct? A, B, both, or neither? The answer is going to be both of them. Which of the following is a two-wire variable resistor? A, rheostat, B, capacitor, C, wire wound resistor, or D, fuse? A, rheostat. How many terminals does a potentiometer have? Anybody know? I'm not going to give you multiple choice on this one. Correct answer is 3. All right. NTC and PTC are types of A, grommets, B, switches, C, relays, or D, thermistors? D, thermistors. Okay, so let's see. Technician A says that a pressure transducer is a device that converts pressure signal into electrical signal. Technician B says that a pressure transducer is used as an output of a control module. Who is correct? A, or B, or both, or neither? A. Alright, photocells are commonly used in A, speed control systems, B, audio systems, C, automatic headlight systems, or D, brake light systems? C, automatic headlight systems. All of the following statements about semiconductors are true except A, semiconductors are used to make diodes and transistors. B, N-type semiconductors have negatively charged electrons that carry current. C, semiconductors act as insulators at low temperatures. And D, semiconductors have more conductivity than regular conductors. D, semiconductors have more conductivity than regular conductors. Blank are commonly used in the air conditioning system on the compressor clutch circuit to prevent reverse current caused by the compressor clutch disengaging. A. Zener diodes. B. Clamping diodes. C. Rectifiers. Or D. Light emitting diodes, aka LEDs. B. Clamping diodes. Blank are commonly used in electronic control modules, ECMs, as signal amplifiers or used to control a circuit or device. A. Infrared sensors. B. Relays. C. Transistors. Or D. Potentiometers. C. Transistors. Alright, so this is the last stretch of the electrical components questions. So a lot of them I'm not even going to make them multiple choice. I'm just going to be fill in the blank so I can go. Okay? So it's going to be kind of fast. Hopefully you can keep up. What is a single strand of copper wire commonly used for radio antennas? A coaxial cable. Blank are used on the connector ends of wiring for conductance from either wire to wire or wire to component. Terminals. Blank come in many sizes to accommodate the different size studs and wire sizes that are used throughout the vehicle for powers and grounds. Ring terminals. Which wiring component helps to protect wiring from damage? A grommet. A blank is a fixture that connects light bulbs to the electrical circuits of a vehicle. That would be a socket. All of the following are correct statements about switches except a switch is a device used to control the path of current. Current flow is stopped when the switch contacts are open. A switch is a device placed between two conductors or wires. Or a switch is a device used only to open a circuit. It's going to be that last one. A switch is a device used only to open a circuit. All of the following are true about relays except a relay is used in a vehicle starter solenoid. A relay uses small current to control larger current. A relay uses electromagnetism to move a plunger to activate a device. Or relay contacts can normally be open, normally closed, or change over. It's going to be that first one. A relay is used, actually a relay is not used in a vehicle starter solenoid. A blank consists of the following components: a wire coil, movable plunger, and a spring. That's a solenoid. Blank are fuses, circuit breakers, and fusible links that open the circuit in the event of an overload. Circuit protectors. Technician A says wire wound resistor consists of carbon material around a cylindrical insulated core. Technician B says that wire wound resistors are used on high power applications. Which one is correct? It's going to be Technician B. Two conductive surfaces are placed close together and separated by an insulator to create a blank. Capacitor. Technician A says that rheostats are two-wire variable resistors. Technician B says rheostats are commonly used in the instrument cluster lighting system. Who's correct? B. Which of the following is a variable resistor with three terminals? A rheostat, potentiometer, pressure transducer, or a thermistor? It is going to be a potentiometer. A blank changes resistance based on its change in temperature. That is going to be a thermistor. Blank are devices that convert pressure signals to electrical signals. Those are going to be pressure transducers. Photocells are composed of blank electrodes that are placed between light-sensitive materials. I'll give you some choices on that one. It's either 2, 3, 4, or 7. The answer is 2. Tech A says that infrared sensors are commonly used in automatic windshield wipers to control the speed of the wipers depending on the amount of rain. Tech B says that an infrared sensor detects less light due to the rain sending more light away from the rain sensor. Who's correct? Tech A is correct. Semiconductors are used to make all the following except solenoids, transistors, diodes, computer processors. Not solenoids. All the following are true about diodes except they are formed from one p-type material and one n-type material. The p-n junction is where the n-type and the p-type free electrons come together. Diodes allow reverse current flow. Diodes are the simplest kind of semiconductor. And it's going to be diodes do not allow reverse current flow. All the following are true about transistors except they are semiconductors made of a total of 3 p-type and n-type materials. They are only used to open a circuit. They are 3-terminal devices, or they are commonly used as signal amplifiers in ECMs, or electronic control modules. Transistors are not only used to open a circuit. Tech A says that output drivers are used in control modules for controlling electrical components or devices. Tech B says that their signals can be voltage, current, or ground. Who's correct? It's going to be both techs actually, A and B. Blank are made using solid semiconductors like silicon without moving parts. That is going to be solid state relays. Okay, guys. I definitely got a couple of those wrong, I think. So, all of the following statements are true except about relays. Um, a relay uses electromagnetism to move a plunger to activate a device. I originally said a relay is not used in a vehicle's starter solenoid, but it is. My fault, okay? Next question. Tech A says that rheostats are 2 wire variable resistors. Tech B says that rheostats are commonly used in the instrument cluster lighting system. Where'd it go? Who's correct? That is going to actually be A. I originally said B. My fault. And the last one. Tech A says that infrared sensors are commonly used in automatic windshield wipers to control the speed of the wipers depending on the amount of rain. Tech B says that infrared sensors detect less light due to the rain sending more light away from the rain sensor. It is actually going to be neither of them, and I originally said Tech A. My fault.